Ever asked AI a question and got a totally useless answer? Maybe it was too vague, too generic, or just plain wrong. Here's the thing, AI doesn't read minds, it only responds based on how you ask. And if you don't ask the right way, you won't get the right answer. But don't worry, I've got a simple trick to fix that. It's called the CASE framework, and in just 4 steps, I'll show you how to turn confusing, unhelpful AI answers into clear, detailed, and accurate responses every time. Imagine this, you're in a restaurant, you sit down, and when the waiter comes over, you just say, "Bring me food." No details, no preferences, just food. Now, you might get lucky and they bring you something amazing, but chances are you'll end up with a random dish that isn't what you wanted at all. That's exactly how AI works. If you give it a vague question, you'll get a vague answer. But if you're specific, if you give it the right details, you get exactly what you need. And that's where the CASE framework comes in. It's a simple 4-step method that makes your prompts clear, detailed, and structured, so AI gives you a perfect response every time. Here's how it works. CASE stands for context, action, specifics, and expectations. Think of it like giving AI the perfect set of instructions. It sets the stage, tells it what to do, fine-tunes the response, and formats the final answer. First, we need context. AI isn't human. It doesn't know who you are, what you need, or why you're asking. If your prompt is too general, AI has to guess, and that's where things go wrong. Let's say you type, "Give me marketing tips." That's too vague. Who are you? What kind of marketing? What's your goal? Now, let's add context. I run a small bakery in New York and need to attract more customers. Give me marketing tips. See the difference? Now it knows who you are and what you need. That makes the answer way more useful. Next, you need to be clear about what you actually want AI to do. Do you want a list, a summary, or a step-by-step guide? For example, like if you just type, "Tell me about AI tools," AI doesn't know if you want a history lesson, a comparison, or a recommendation. But if you say, "List 5 AI tools that can help with productivity," and explain each in one sentence, now AI knows exactly what to do. It's going to give you 5 tools with short explanations. Simple, right? Now we get to the specifics. You're in control of how the answer sounds. Do you want it to keep things simple? Want it to sound formal? Or casual? Just say so. Let's take our bakery example. If you type, "Explain how social media can help my bakery," AI might give you a long, complicated answer. But if you say, "Explain how social media can help my bakery in simple terms, like I'm 5 years old," using an analogy, now it tailors the response to exactly how you want it. And finally, expectations. You're not just asking for an answer. You want it in a specific format. Do you want it in bullet points? A step-by-step guide? A comparison chart? For example, instead of just asking, "How does ChatGPT work?" you can say, "Explain how ChatGPT works in 3 bullet points. Then give me 1 real-world example." Now AI doesn't just answer, it formats the response the way you want it. Alright, let's put it all together and see CASE in action. Here's a bad prompt. "Tell me about remote work." And here's a prompt using the CASE framework. "I'm a freelancer looking for remote work tips. List 5 practical strategies, each in 1 sentence. Then give me 1 real-world example of a successful remote worker." With the CASE framework, we gave AI context, who we are, a clear action, list strategies, specific details, 1 sentence per tip, and a formatted expectation, real-world example. The result? A response that's clear, structured, and actually useful. So, next time you use an AI, remember, CASE. You'll see the difference instantly. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more AI tips. I'll see you in the next video.